Hello, Melissa.
Hiya.
Hiya. Do you want to do it?
Vlog number.
I don't know what vlog number it is actually.
I'm going to take a guess.
Go on then.
13.
I think it's 15.
Vlog number 15.
So I'll say welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Is everybody okay? Welcome to the Feathers and Florence vlog episode. I've lost count. I really have lost count now. I have to, and I don't even title them as a number anymore.
Do you not?
No, because I've lost count. So,
Okay.
But welcome. We hope you've had a really good weekend. It is, when we're filming this, the bank holiday weekend. I should need to turn my phone off. I've got lots of. It's very, very rude, isn't it, to have your phone on
Every time.
every time. But
Tinder,
there's a lot going on.
get off it.
It is Tinder. There's a lot going on on my social media life. So we.
All right, Mr.
Well, it is.
Socials.
It's, people message. We hope you've had a good bank holiday weekend. If you're not watching this on the bank holiday weekend, we hope you had a good Monday or Tuesday or any other day.
No, it is. This is going out on Monday.
It goes out on a Monday, but people might watch it on a Friday.
Okay, cool. You do you.
What have we been up to this week? Apart from being ill.
Being ill. I've been ill for about 4 months.
4 months? You have been ill for 4 months, yeah.
I've had the world's longest cold. Like, it's lingering. And it's really embarrassing because everywhere I go, I've got this really bad cough now. And I sound like a 68-year-old Barry.
Hello to all the Barrys watching.
Like, do you not think I sound like Barry?
Like Barry White.
Don't know who Barry White
Okay,
is.
don't know Barry. Yeah, if you see some dodgy edits in this vlog, then it's because Melissa's gone into a coughing fit.
I know.
So there might just be a point where the light completely changes, or our clothes change completely, and we come back the next day because Melissa's not stopped coughing. But you've been ill. What else have we done? Whilst you've been ill, we've been busy. Helping lots of brides in the studio.
Yeah, we have actually. We've had a really busy time. We've actually had 2 shoots.
2 shoots.
We had an in-studio shoot, which was amazing because we met some new suppliers and worked with a friend as well who's a photographer. And
that content's going on our grid now.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. There's no secrets here. I obviously schedule content, so we've scheduled.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. All our social media is planned.
Because failed to plan.
Plan to fail, fail to plan.
No. Fail to plan,
we plan to fail. Fail to plan to fail. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Anyway, so we plan, so we don't
we do
fail.
plan. Yeah, we plan. Yeah, you just think our social media is an accident. It isn't. It's a planned accident.
So we had a shoot with some new suppliers in the studio,
Yes,
but
did.
then also we actually had a shoot with a florist who is a bride of ours.
Yeah, well exciting.
So we met Hannah Elizabeth Florals because she actually came to
Our
find
studio,
her Isle style here.
Yeah.
And then obviously because I stalk all my brides and I fall in love with them, we become friends and now we've been involved in a shoot
really
together.
nice shoot at the
Beautiful shoot.
estate.
Holford.
I get it mixed up all the time. Holford Estate, which is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I mean, honestly, it is perfection as a wedding venue. I really liked it.
I know you did. I could see Liam like picturing himself getting married there.
Because it's like a really old house, and then they've got a barn conversion as well. And the bar's on the same level as the ceremony room, which is...
Like, the only thing Liam cares about, where's the bar?
Yeah, it really was. It was like, oh, there's a bar there. Oh, okay, cool.
But just to let you know, another thing that girls are really mindful of is the space to get ready.
Yeah.
If you're getting ready on at the venue and the space is really dark, it's not a great mood, but also it's really difficult for hair and makeup if you're in a dark space.
Well, our friends, the style sisters, said it was a great space, right?
Yeah, it was very bright. Lots of just airy and like loads of room.
Clean and tidy as well.
Clean
and tidy. And it was set up just really well. It was in the right place.
Sounds like we work for the Holford
Yeah,
estate
we don't.
now.
We don't.
We actually don't. We just really loved the venue.
We probably
It was
want to.
gorgeous. Yeah, we do.
But
The brews were good as well.
Yeah, the brews were good. You could help yourself to the coffee machine.
You can't know for a wedding.
Oh no, you can't. You can't book it and go, I'm helping myself. So we had a couple of shoots, and that's going to be out on our social media really soon, if not already.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. It's going to be soon. So have a look for that. And we're putting some videos up on the vlog now, so you can see what it was like.
It's honestly beautiful.
So on this vlog, if you haven't been here before, we like to tell you a little bit about who we are.
If you haven't been here before, where have you been?
Yeah, where have you been? We've loads of subscribers. But welcome. If you haven't been, we tell a little bit about us, and then we try and demyth, or we answer a question that's been asked by one of our brides in the studio or on social media. Now, I've got a question which gets asked to me maybe more often than you, because I always, when you have your appointment with us in the studio, I'll always give a phone call to you a couple of days before to see if you've got any questions that you want answering that you don't know, because it might be your very first time trying to find your dream dress.
Watching all the brides now decline your call.
Decline my call. No, I'm going to put it on withheld. So the main question, it's a question to you, is I've never been dress shopping before. What's the right words? People say, what do I have to wear? How intimate do I have to get with my stylist? Do I have to take all my clothes off? What is the setup there? And we're not just talking about this studio, but every other studio. If you're nervous about that and you maybe body unconfident.
You don't even need to be body conscious.
No.
The thing is, I would actually be really conscious of getting undressed in front of a stranger. It's not often that you actually have somebody assisting you get dressed.
Yeah.
So it is an intimate experience, and it can feel uncomfortable because you're meeting that person for the first time. But we hope that we make you feel as comfortable as possible. So with how we set up the appointments, we actually provide you with a dressing gown and some slippers to keep your feet warm, and we ask that you keep your underwear on. We'll ask you to get undressed, put your clothes into a basket, keep your underwear on. You can keep your bra on, or you can remove. We have nipple covers as well, to if you want to remove your bra and want a little bit more kind of
not modesty, is it?
Modesty,
something
yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
And then once you're actually in that dressing gown, whilst we come in and help you in the dresses, when I say we, Liam's not there, don't worry.
Absolutely not.
The we is actually just myself. So when I actually come in to help you into the dresses, I will ask you to actually keep your dressing gown on while I'm putting you in the dresses. We always try and create a hole in the floor for you to step into, and then we'll shimmy the dress up. And what we try to do is shimmy the dress up to a certain point to your chest, and we'll ask you to just untie your dressing gown and do a sexy whip off on the floor.
Off you go.
And at that point, we'll ask you to hold the dress so that we can button up or tie up at the back, so that you've got as much modesty as possible. So it is, of course, it'll still be nerve-wracking, but it's not, I'm not asking you to strip down, and to be honest, there's very few times that I see much of your skin.
Yeah.
Because your dressing gown is on for the majority of it. And at first I think girls look at me and think, hang on a minute, you're asking me to step in this dress with a dressing gown on. But yeah, we work it, and it becomes really easy. Once you've done it a couple of times, you'll be an expert on it.
So however you, whatever you want to show or not show, in my language, we accommodate. You just eat.
And we don't judge either. We're not,
never.
Honestly, the least judgy person, because I am a really uncomfortable person. I like modesty. I do. Give me a turtleneck, I am
You
there.
love a turtleneck.
I do love a turtleneck. So I understand how uncomfortable it can be in that position. We've had brides come in the past where they want to keep leggings on, totally fine. Shapewear, it can cover you a lot because you can get shapewear down to your knees, like shorts and things.
What about things like headwear and scarves and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep your headwear scarf on, that's absolutely fine. Again, we can work around whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. So we're honestly, we hope that you'll be so busy anyway, so excited that you won't even notice, but it'll be uncomfortable for like the first second, and then you'll realise that actually,
that's
no,
your phone.
Sorry.
We
could chop this bit out, or if I just dance my way over here, they'll
turn
not
your
even
phone on
know
silent.
that I'm turning it off. So yeah, you honestly, you'll feel, it will feel normal after the first second once you realise that you do have a lot of modesty in the way that we do things. So
what should brides wear to their appointment?
Yep. So undergarments are actually really important because, if possible, if you can come in light undergarments, so either white or nude, you know, the closest fit to your skin tone, that would be really helpful. And the reason I say it is because whilst the material is luxury and, you know, it is thick material in a lot of the dresses, but if you wear black undergarments, you can see it because it's white. So and it does ruin the vibe a little bit. And I think
you won't be wearing black on your wedding day.
No, absolutely not. And I think if you can and you've got nude undergarments, go for it. Because as well, if you wear black, the rest of your family are going to see the black undergarments. So whoever you're bringing with you. Now, in terms of bras, we get asked a lot about bras. Entirely up to you. You can keep it on or you can take it off. We do have plunge neck lines, and we do have dresses without support. So some people prefer to keep them on, and that's absolutely fine. You just got to envisage not having the bra there, because of course on your wedding day you're likely to have sourced undergarments that suit your dress. So it's up to you, but what we do advise is, as long as it's like light underwear or the closest shade to your skin tone, that's the best. In terms of shapewear, 100% go for shapewear as well. Shapewear, I'm not saying that anybody needs to suck themselves in or be thinner or anything like that. It's just that shapewear does make you feel more comfortable in the sense that it smooths things down. So if you go for a dress that has very little embellishment on and you can see kind of undergarment lines, it doesn't look great. It doesn't give it that lush look about it, all being smooth. So shapewear just means that you don't have any kind of like lines that are creating horrible creases on the dresses, and smooths things down. I mean, I'm a big fan of shapewear anyway. Like, it just makes you feel
there's more confidence.
Because it's like a second skin. So rather than having, you know, like little dents in the side, because you'll pick up on those things, because as much as I'll be like, be confident, girl, those insecurities start creeping in once you're looking in a mirror. So you can help yourself with shapewear and light undergarments, please.
Really good tips.
Yeah? Is that right?
I like it. When I'm going dress shopping, I'm going to be wearing shapewear. So we hope that's really helped you. If you do have any questions about it, hopefully you know where we are. We're on social media. God, yes. So ring us, reach out. We will be more than happy to talk it through with you, and also offer advice post finding your wedding dress as well, about what might be the right undergarments for you.
Yeah, I mean, we do help our brides.
Of course.
If they want our help, of course, we do try to help with undergarment options for you, because again, it is an investment with undergarments for your wedding dress, but you need that look to be complete, and if you've got the right undergarments, you're not going to have to worry on your day. And because we deal with these dresses quite often, we know what undergarments
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be discreet. That's the important part.
Absolutely right. Oh, well, at the end of another vlog.
Are you proud of me? I've not coughed once.
You actually done really well. You can cough in a second.
I'm so excited.
You
honestly.
really-
It's
yeah.
like creeping up a little bit.
We haven't mentioned why we look so bedraggled. And why we look like we've been through a bush backwards.
I know.
So
It's bad.
we've just before this, we've been lifting a cabinet from. Well, we've been bargain hunting.
We've been bargain hunting. We went for a stroll yesterday, didn't we? And we thought, oh, we'll just pop into these charity shops and have a little look. And then the next thing I'd bought, in my mind, I'd bought like a coffee table, this huge cabinet, like dresser thing, a bed frame.
Yeah, we were. It's got
Luckily-
the whole charity shop.
No, I've only bought the dresser,
Yeah.
the like big dresser cabinet thing. It's one of those ones where it's like, what do you call them? A French dresser?
Welsh dresser.
A Welsh dresser.
Well, but it's not open. It's got glass in the front.
Yeah. So this morning, I like mulled it over in my brain last night.
Good job you mulled it over in your brain and nowhere else.
Yeah. Mulled it over in my brain. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. We're an absolute bargain. So we went back this morning, paid for it, and then called my dad up saying, these are the measurements. Do you think you can get it for your car?
Straight over, weren't you? Like fourth emergency service.
Yeah, he were. It took him 40 minutes, like, but yeah, drove over, and then we got absolutely.
Lifted it in this car.
Oh, it was a tough job though, weren't it? It was
Yeah, well,
hard.
heavy.
And then can we tell them about how the boot was fastened down?
Yeah.
So the boot didn't quite shut. So the cabinet has lights in it, and the wires are coming out the back of the cabinet. So my dad shut the boot and secured it with the plugs, the actual wires for the plugs. So we were driving.
Clever.
We were driving home, and the plugs were just round the windscreen wiper on the back. So yeah, we look a bit tussled because we've been out in the rain.
Yeah, but on next week's vlogs, we're going to look completely different.
We're gonna look the same.
We're going to look exactly the same. So, have a good week, everybody. Anything else to add before we finish? What should people do if they want to see more of this?
Subscribe, like, comment, share, watch all of the vlogs and catch up on them all.
And watch our shorts as well.
Shorts.
Yeah, not my shorts, I mean. Anyway, have a good week. We will see you on the next vlog.